Hello. Today we are going to do a Pilates method of exercise. Let's see how it goes. Pilates works on isolation of the muscle. It works on the mobility of the joints and also stretches as we progress into the practice. So this is basically a request from a few of our members. So I thought, I being a Pilates teacher also, so I thought this would be a great opportunity for them to practice at home. So we will be working throughout the body today, and this is a basic Pilates exercise format. I'm bringing it because it's a beginner sequence and everybody can do it. And those who feel that you need to work more on any particular areas of the body, generally people go through lower back issues. So you can pause the video and then do that exercise for one more set. That way you can build up strength into your lower back or any other areas what we are working on. I'll speak through as I'm doing the classes with you, so you will understand which areas we are working. So you can focus on that, and regular practice of the same video can help a lot in toning the body and also bringing strength and flexibility into your body. Alright, so let's enjoy the practice. So we start standing up, activating the muscles of your body and also your breath and your joints. That's what we do in the beginning of the classes. So hands onto the side, feet is hip width apart, roll the shoulder back and down. Normal breathing. So nice big inhale. Exhale, rounding your back gently. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, round. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, come to center. As you exhale, take a side stretch. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Exhale, bring your hands to the side. Next inhale, lift both your hands to the side. We're going to twist the spine. Big inhale, exhale, slowly turn. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the opposite side. Twisting the spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come back to center, exhale, relax. And you're going to come to the back of the mat. So, few roll downs to wake up your spine. Also waking up your entire body, the muscles around the body. So, roll the shoulder back and down, hands onto the side, turning the palm up, soft step, soft knees, tilting slightly tailbone under. As you exhale, tuck your chin and slowly roll down. Vertebra by vertebra. Bend your knee halfway and slowly touch the finger down. Inhale, extend your spine, look away from. Exhale, bend your knees, tuck your chin and uncurling yourself, roll up spine by spine. As you lift yourself up, roll the shoulder back, lift the chest up, look. Exhale, round, back your chin, abdomen is drawn in, slowly roll down, waking up your spine, touch the finger down, extend through the spine, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend your knee, and slowly roll up spine by spine. Roll your shoulder back, lift the center of the chest up. You will be extending to the center. Feel the spring attached in the center. and lift. One more last time. Exhale, feels good on the spine here. Complete articulation of the spine. Slowly go down. Press the finger, extend and straighten the knee, look away from you. Exhale, bend, roll up, uncurling yourself. Move everywhere you go. And roll up. Hands on the side. Yes, you can feel that slowly start sweating, warming up the body. Let's roll down. This time as you roll down, bend your knees, press the hand, slowly walk yourself forward to the front of the mat. Press your hand. So we are going to work on your arms today. So you can be here and then do your triceps work, or you can keep your knees down. I would ask you to keep the knee down to start with, or any of you have been practicing regularly. If you want to keep the knees up, we can do that. Either way, tilt your tailbone under, activate your belly, big inhale, and exhale, slowly come down. Inhale, press it up. We're going to do this maybe 6 times. If you want to do more, you can go further, down, and up. Make sure the elbow is in, abdomen is drawn in, tilt the tailbone under. You can feel the abdomen as you go down, and especially working on your triceps. So this is the muscle we are working on. Exhale, go down, hug the elbow to the side of the chest, to the rib cage. Down, up, down, up. One last time. Exhale, and inhale. Next time, slowly go down. Bring your hands forward. Rest your forehead, rest your arms. Few breaths here. One more deep breath. And relax. Yes, keeping the same position, hands onto the side. So you're going to work on the triceps and also slight activation of the lower back. So hands are very close towards your shoulder, elbows are close towards your rib cage. You're not looking up like that, you're gazing to the front of the mat so that you keep the neck neutral. Now pressing the hip down, that keeps the lower back active. So before you start the exercise, press the hip firmly down, toes are pointed, feet are hip width apart. Press the hands down, inhale, slowly lift it. Using your arm, you can feel the triceps. Exhale, slowly come back down, halfway down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Keep your elbow hugged in. Inhale. Exhale. Slow movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. This time hold it there. Give me 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can feel your arms now. Release your hand, rest your forehead on your palm. Relax. If you want to bend your knees, swing your legs side to side. Breathe. Alright. We're going to extend our arms in front. This time you're going to work on the lower back, your glute, and your hamstring slightly. So throughout the back of the body. So this is a great exercise for strengthening the back of the body. So before you start with it, make sure your hip is really pressed down. Your pubic bone is touching down. Your hips are pressed to the ground. And from here, on the inhale, lift both your legs up. Lift your hands up. So like you're swimming, you're going to keep moving your hand and your neck. Synchronizing the movement. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep the knees straight. Take your thigh off the mat. 2, and 1. Slowly place your hand down. Rest your forehead. Anytime if you want to move your knees or your feet side to side, relax the lower back. relax. Let's do that one more time. And then we will be doing a crisscross action. Now to start with, prepare yourself by pressing the hip down. Pubic bone is pressed down. Inhale, lift both your legs up, lift your hands up. Facing forward to the front of the mat, keeping the neck neutral, and stand. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Rest your forehead on your palm. Relax. Stabilize your breath. Every time you finish the exercise, stabilize your breath. So if you want to increase the timing, you can increase the timing to 20 counts or combine these two exercises together into 20 counts or 30 counts and continuously practice depending on your level you are. Yes. Now maintaining the head, this position, upper body position in the same way. Pressing the hip down, pubic bone down, we are really going to work on the glute. So you will feel it on the glute even more. The action is going to be pressing the hip down. You're going to lift the leg up. This time point the toe, and then you're going to crisscross. Crisscross. Yes, like that. So this is what you're going to do. Let's prepare. Hip down, pubic bone press down. Engage your glute. Lift both your legs up. Point your toe. Reach your toe towards the back of the loop. And then from here, crisscross. Yes. So you'll feel it on the center of the glute. Keep working. So Pilates exercise helps you to isolate the muscle and then work on them. So it is very important to maintain a good form so that you get a good result, toning and also strengthening the muscles. So keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can feel it now. Now slowly flex your feet and point. Flex, point, relax. Try to reach the heel onto your glute, releasing the back of the body. Releasing any stress on the lower back as well. Alright. So let's press the hands onto the side of the body, lift yourself up. Let's stretch the glute and the lower back. For that, the best pose is your child pose. You can keep the knees open if you wish to, toes pointing, and sink your hip down, walk your hand forward. Stretch the back of the body, stretching your glute, stretching your lower back. Feel long, inhale and exhale, and also stretching your arms. Stabilize your breath. Alright. You're most welcome to stay here for 3 minutes if you wish to. This itself is a good flexibility exercise or a position you can hold. It really relaxes the lower back, stretches the back of the body. It really gives you a spine extension as well. Gives you a nice stretch on the quadriceps, your calf, your shin, and your ankle. Alright, now slowly lift yourself up. Coming into a few mobility exercise, hands shoulder width apart, just below the shoulders, knees right below the hip. So finding the tilt of your hip, tailbone tucked under, round your back, tuck your chin, and inhale, tilt your tailbone back, drop the shoulders down, belly down, arching your back. Good. Exhale, round. Inhale. Arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And last time. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And come back to the center. So shoulder is an area where you generally get stressed. So let's find some mobility into the shoulder girdle. Hands slightly wide. So all you're going to do is maintain the elbow straight while you're doing this mobility exercise. Maintaining the elbow straight, we are retracting the shoulder. So the shoulder blades comes together or come closer to each other and then protract. Shoulder blades are going away from each other. So find that movement shoulders. So if you want to make this an active practice, you can come onto your plan and do the same practice. But I wouldn't ask you to do this. Your aim is to bring mobility into the shoulders. For today, we will do this. And do this several times. And come back to that protraction and hold it there. Then you're going to find some mobility into your hips. All you're going to do is circling your hips. So how you need to observe is you're making circle or tracing circle with your tailbone. So you're rotating your hips, really moving your hips. Feels good to the opposite side. Great. And 5 times to each side. Now from here, we are going to lie down onto the side of the body. So we are going to work onto the side, onto the hip, side of the legs, activating the glute, and also working on the core in this position also, keeping the core active, upper body active. So that's the best thing about the Pilates. So you can really isolate the muscle and work on them at the same time, still keep on working on the core muscles. So in this position, you're onto the back of the mat, your hip is onto the back of the mat, your legs into an angle to the front corner of the mat. Now, it's very important to maintain a good position here. Do not allow to sag the side of the body. There's a strain for your shoulder. Lift your side of the body up. Abdomen is drawn in. Keep that hip nice and level. So keep that upper body nice and active throughout the movement. Alright? So for balance, you're spreading the fingers wide. The opposite hand can be just pressed in front, fingers touching down. If this is difficult for you, you can keep your hand behind your head, or this will give you some balance. Making sure the body position is right, you're going to work onto the top leg. So you're going to lift the leg up and down. So you can either point or flex in this exercise, not a problem. So I would prefer to flex my foot as I do this, lift and down. So it is not about how much you can lift your leg, how controlled you are as you lift your leg up. And also making sure the upper body is not moving up and down as you lift the leg up. So keep going. You can do a repetition of 10 or maybe 15. It's a progressive exercise. So after maybe 5 more, 5, 4, I can already feel it on my glute and the outer thighs. 2 and 1. Now keep the level of the leg in the line of the hip, and then you're going to exhale, take it forward, and as you take it back, point your toe. So exhale, flex, inhale, point. So generally when I make people do this exercise, I can see them moving their upper body too much. So isolate and then also keep the upper body nice and still. So that helps you to really work on the areas and also work on the entire body. So let's do 3 more of this. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, flex. Inhale back. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. We're not done here. You're going to bring your leg forward. Give me 5 tiny circles. Control. 2 and 1. And reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Take it back. Point your toe. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly get your leg back and relax. Tap, 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 tap. So in this exercise, always make sure you're facing forward. Don't look down towards your feet. Keep the neck here away from the shoulder, keeping that neck nice and high. Okay, good attitude. So after this, you're going to get the leg forward. You're going to lie down in the same position, resting your head. So although you're resting your head, you can observe there is an arch onto the side of the body. So maintain that arch. So you're not sagging or lying down as if you're lying in the park. So keeping that upper body nice and active even in this position. Keeping the top leg in front. You're going to work on the inner thigh. So this is a great exercise. I love to do this. it really helps you to work on the inner thigh. It's a very difficult area to target. So this particular position helps you to get a nice effect on the inner thigh. So resting the head, making sure the side of the body is active, lifting the side of the body up, abdomen is drawn in. You're going to first flex your foot and then lift up and down, up and down, up. Let's do 10, up, down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg lifted. Now you're going to point your toe and do the same. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the leg lifted. Find the maximum range of motion. Now you're going to pulse. This is when you feel the heat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Bend your knees. Relax. Few breaths. One deep breath. Alright. Let's slowly lift yourself up and swing your leg to the opposite side, maintaining that nice position, keeping your hip onto the back of the mat, legs forward slightly, so there is a slight angle here. You're not dropping that hip backward, keep it nicely level. Abdomen is drawn in, keep that abdomen nice and active. Lift the chest up, ear away from the shoulder, nice grace and attitude. Lift the top leg up and down. So you can flex your foot and down. Control the movement with your glute and also working on the side of the body. Feel it as you're working. Hold down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe, 2, and 1. Now flex your foot, take it forward, making sure your upper body is staying still. Point and take it back. It's not how much you can take it, it's about how controlled you are on the body. Exhale, flex, inhale, point. So in Pilates, you can exhale through the mouth also because you're working on your core. That's the reason why we are allowed to exhale through the mouth. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Give me three more of this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, making sure that the body is not moving, keeping that side of the body nice and active. Last one. Inhale, hold it there, keep breathing. 5 circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And roll. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back. Point. Tiny circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Tap. Get your leg forward. Let's work on that inner thigh, the second side. Relax your forehead. Now keep the side of the body nice and lifted up, keeping the abdomen drawn in. And first, flex your foot and slowly lift up and down. Really activating that inner thigh, up and down. 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, point your toe, and same movement, really activating that inner thigh. Find that heat as you work. 8, 7. Yes, heat is good because you're going to burn that fat on those areas and tone that inner thigh muscle and also strengthen. 2, and 1. Lift the leg up to the maximum and give me 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, you can feel the heat now. And good, relax, breathe. Breathe inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Deep inhale and exhale. Beautiful. All right. So you can lie down in the same position. You're going to be lying down for working your abdomen. So like you strengthen the back side of the body, you're going to strengthen the front side of the body, your abdomen. So lying down, preparing for the exercise. Hands onto the side if you want to break. Few breaths here. So as you work on the abdomen, it's very important to maintain a nice neutral pelvis. In order to get that neutral pelvis, you have to keep your hands on your pelvis. Find a few tilts, pelvic tilt. So anterior tilt and posterior tilt. Now this is the posterior tilt, anterior tilt. So let's do it again. Hands onto your hip. Yes. Now tilting the hip forward, pubic bone goes forward and back. Yes. And back. Forward, back, forward. So you can really feel the tilt of the hip here, and your sacrum is rubbing onto the mat. So feels good on the lower back. So when you bring the pubic bone closer towards the ribcage, you are flattening your lumbar spine. And when you take it away, you are lifting the lumbar spine up. So you have to find a neutral position here, keeping the pelvis neutral and hold. So you will find the engagement of the abdomen. Maintain that engagement throughout this exercise. To start with, you're going to raise both your hands over the head to activate your abdomen. Raise. So when you raise your hand up, observe that ribcage. If your ribcage is anytime lifting up like that, that is not a good sign. So we will press the ribcage down and take the hand only to that extent until the ribcage lifts up. So if it is really lifting up, it's not a good posture. So really keep the ribcage in is very important. So take your hand to that extent until the ribcage lifts up, and then from here, making sure that hip is nicely placed down. Exhale, slowly lift it. Roll up, hands onto the side. Inhale, slowly roll down. So we're going to do this 6 times. And after that, we will do the Pilates hundreds. I will guide you through. So let's stay here, be in the movement, really feel that muscles activating. So we are not started working it, we are actually activating those muscles we are going to work on. Exhale. Inhale. Smooth breath. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. Next time, you're going to bring your hand down to the side, turning the palm down, and you're going to do the Pilates 100. In the Pilates 100, so I will count for you. So you're going to pulse your hand onto the side. On the inhalation, 5 pulses, exhalation, 5 pulses. I'll be counting from 4, 3, 2, 1, and then exhale 4, 3. So exhale becomes 1 count and 4, 3, 2, 1. That's how it works. So we're going to maintain 3 position of the leg. You're going to first start with here into 30, and then you're going to straighten the leg into 30. Then you're going to bring the leg down, one leg down into 20, and the opposite leg down. By the time you will feel the abdomen working, and then we will relax. Alright? So let's start maintaining that nice neutral pelvis. Yes, your powerhouse. So that is your core. Holding it nice and firm, hands onto the side. Lift both your hands up, reach your hands up. As you exhale, roll your shoulder up, peeling that shoulder off the mat, hands onto the side. And prepare. Lift your right leg up, lift your left leg up. Maintaining that nice 90-degree angle, hands on the side. Let's start. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's straighten your leg. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg down. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both your knees to the chest. Give a nice hug. And rock side to side. So you must be feeling the heat on your abdomen. As you rock side to side, releasing any stress from the lower back, pressing the lumbar spine down. Alright, so we have got 3 more exercises. You can do it either progressively or you can do it with breaks in between. Let's see how we can do it. Maintaining that nice neutral pelvis here. Its form is very important. Always remember that you come back into that nice firm abdomen. Neutral pelvis we call it, and the lumbar spine is gently pressed down. There will be a slight arch, that's okay. Hands onto the side. So here you are going to lift your legs up, right leg up, left leg up into a nice 90-degree angle, keeping that leg nice and firm. This time you're going to take both your hands, interlace the fingers, and your thumb is pressing onto the base of the skull or just behind the ear to support your neck. So we are not going to do too much of crunches here. We are going to maintain that position using that compression on the abdomen and moving your legs. So that way you're not stressing your spine. Alright, so lift the shoulder off, press the lumbar spine firmly down. You can see the elbow through the corner of your eyes and maintain that position. Do not allow your elbows to come closer. Open the elbows to the side, but you can see the elbow from the corner of your eyes. Now from here, take a big inhale. As you exhale, extend and slowly bring your leg down. And inhale, pull it back in. Exhale, down. Inhale, back in. Exhale. Inhale. Continue. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Don't forget your shoulder. Lift the shoulder up. Press the lumbar spine down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So we did about 5 sets. So let's do 2 more. Inhale. 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 Bring the legs in. Hold it here. And slowly roll down. Yes, I can really feel it on the abdomen. Let's take a break. Knee to the chest. And then you rock side to side. Breathe. Stabilize your breath. You don't have to overdo things. So take a break in between. Or when you do the practice next time, if you're building the strength, always you can do it continuously. So that will be a progression. If you're doing it continuously, that will be a good progression. Alright, so let's come back into the position. This time we are going to do the crisscross. So I have to give you a little bit of talk as you're doing that, because many people do it in the wrong way, don't get the benefit of it. So we will bring the legs back into that 90-degree hold. So this itself will keep that abdomen active. Find the neutral pelvis. Hands behind the head. Open the elbows to the side. So in this exercise, when you do the crisscross, make sure you're not trying to bring the elbow to the opposite knee. Try to bring the shoulder to the knee. So that way you're really twisting your body, working on the obliques. So that is the area we are targeting here. So keep the leg up, lift the shoulder off on the exhalation, elbows to the side. Extend your right leg, inhale. As you exhale, twist. Try to bring the shoulder, you're really turning the body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the opposite side. So this is the first round. Second, exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Third, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Really twist and gaze away from it. Exhale. Inhale. 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 5. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do two more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Maybe one more. Let's do it. Hold. Hold. Stay for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to the opposite side. Hold. This is the last bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs back to the chest. Give a nice hug. And rock side to side. So that's quite good. So when you are doing that, you're not really stressing your spine. You're holding the spine up into the position with a compression of the muscles. So you're not stressing by doing the crunches and stressing the spine. Okay? So it's a great way to work wherever you are. You can find a little bit space and work on this. So this is a good home practice. I hope you will enjoy this. Now let's stretch. So we worked on the center part of the body, your abdomen and the obliques. So get the legs back together and slowly drop the knees. So make sure the knees are together, spread the hands to the side. So this is a great stretch for the abdomen and releasing all the tension from the abdomen. So while we are releasing the tension, let's work on some shoulder mobility. So this is a great exercise for mobilizing your shoulder radial, and also those people who is facing frozen shoulders. This is a great way to find mobility into your shoulders. So when you do this, you're going to, if your knees are to the right side, you're going to work on the left hand. So you're going to take the left hand, keeping the eye gaze onto the fingertip, maintaining the fingertip touching the floor, and bring it to the opposite side. Touch. Inhale as you come halfway. Exhale, bring it back. So throughout the movement, your finger is touching down. You're not lifting the finger up. If you don't have enough mobility of the shoulder, there is a tendency that your fingers are going to lift up. The side. One more. You can do up to 5 or 10, depending on what type of movement you're looking for. If you feel good here, you can do it several times. And then you're going to reach the hand to one corner and extend and gaze up towards the fingertip. So your hands are in diagonal position and really feeling the stretch through the side of the body. Maintain that position. Breathe. Alright, put your hand back and bring your leg back to center. Adjust your body and slowly drop both your legs towards the left side. Hands are spread out to the side, knees are together, stacking the knees up, and then this time we will work on the right shoulder, reaching your hand over and slowly touch. Inhale halfway, exhale to the opposite side. So you're doing a practice of breathing and synchronizing the movement with your breath. So that's a nice rhythm to work on always. Your breath. So use that rhythm of the breath. Touch. And take it back. Inhale. And exhale. And then take your hand to a corner line, diagonal, and feel the stretch through the side of the body. And enjoy that stretch as you breathe. A nice long inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And a deep inhale feels good here. And relax. Now get your leg back to center and slowly bring it down. Alright. So as we did the strengthening of the lower back, in the prone position, we can also work on the lower back in this position. So we will do one more exercise in this position and then we will go up and then stand and work on the legs. So this is a great basic essential move, lying down in this position, hands onto the side, slowly rolling the hip up into a bridge. So in Pilates, when you maintain a bridge, you maintain a nice long body. So keeping that nice long straight line. So as you press the heels down, you feel that activation of the back third. Press the heels down firmly and feel that you are drawing it closer towards you. Remember that you are not moving your heel. Feel that you are drawing it closer. So immediately you can find the engagement on your hamstring your glute and the lower back. Hands can be onto the side for you to see the movement of your hip. I'm taking my hands to the side. You can place the hands here for balance. So here you're going to do 10 times. You're going to do the hip dip. This is a great exercise for anybody to do. So this will help you to really strengthen the back of the body. So always practice this. If you want to do it in a very subtle way, in the bed also you can do this. So this is an exercise you can always carry with you anywhere you go. So lift up. So we did about 4 times. Down and hip. So when you do this, make sure that you're controlling and moving your hip up and down. Also keeping that activation of the heel. So keep the back of the body nice and active. Inhale, exhale down. So continuously breathe rhythmically. Up and down. Up, down. Last one, up, down. Don't leave it. Slowly lift your hip up, squeeze. Bring both your feet together this time. So this is going to be felt on the entire leg, which is grounded. So you're going to release your left leg, point your toe, and then same way, 5 times only, hip down and lift. Drop the hip down and up. So you're working on the leg which is grounded. You can really feel the thigh working, and you can do more repetition if you wish to work more. So this is a great exercise again to really work on the thigh and tone the thighs. Down, one more last time, release and down. Press the feet down and let's do the opposite. This leg was resting, so let's work on to the opposite side. Drop the hip down and press it up. And exhale, inhale, and exhale down, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, 3 more. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last one, exhale, inhale, reach. Slowly get the opposite leg down and roll the spine down, slow. And this time do a nice hug, rock side to side. So all this abdomen exercise, if you have any stress on the neck, be careful, always support your head. So otherwise it's quite safe. So if you feel any time, any pain, just avoid it, back off. Alright, so we're going to do a few roll-ups. So this particularly roll-ups, you're not doing if you have any sensitivity on your spine. So make sure you're okay before you do this. If you have nice thick mat, this will feel comfortable. If this is too much stress on your spine, please avoid this. If not, you can keep your hand on your shin, bring your knee in and slowly walk. So this will also help you if your toes are not touching you. You can really feel the activation of the abdomen. You can adjust your belly, roll down and up. Roll down and up. So this I call the Pilates rollers. Up and roll and one more last. Roll, hold it here, keep breathing. Press your feet, hands down, and lift yourself up. Move forward, stretch roll the back of the body. Keep your knees soft if you have stress on the lower back when you're folding forward. Or you can straighten, or if you want to straighten the spine, you can straighten the spine. If your hands are not touching down, place your hand on the shin. You can still do that nice forward fold, hinging from the hips. And slowly roll spine by spine. Roll the shoulders back. Yes, so let's do a little bit of work on the legs and then we will finish. You're going to do some lunges. So it really helps you to find a balance and also work on the entire legs. So first you're going to take your right leg back. Flex your right foot. Make sure the feet is hip width apart. If you have a center line or have an imaginary line in the mat, keep the feet on both sides of the mat for your balance. If the feet are in line, you will not find the balance. Then you will not be able to enjoy and then work on the leg. So You're going to keep the hands on the side, or if you want to keep the hand onto the side into a goalpost position, elbow bend like this, you can do that. So you're going to bend your right knee, keep your right foot flexed, and slowly bring the right knee down. When you bring the knee down, observe that nice 90-degree angle. This is what you need to observe. You don't have to bring the knee down. Keep it slightly high over your knee. And then you're going to lift up. So when you do this, control with the muscles. Rather than bouncing up and down, really control the movement. Yes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Yes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Continue. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Go down slightly and give me 10 pulses. Yes, you can feel the heat already. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift up. Release your right heel. Now reach both your hands up. As you exhale, fold forward. You can keep the fingertips down. Extend your spine. Stay here. Keep the knee straight. Or if you can go further down, fold forward and stretch. Keep both your knees straight. Inhale and exhale. So if you want to deepen the forward fold, walk your hand back and try to rest your abdomen on the thigh and forehead touching the shin. If possible, if not, just stay here. Your breath. Always stretch your muscles as you work. Alright. Now slowly get your leg forward and relax. Relax to the opposite side. Taking the left leg back, flex your foot, right leg forward, pointing the toe forward, hands onto the side, into your bent elbow. Again, going down, inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale. So we did about 15 on the other side. And up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing, find that nice rhythm and do not bounce here. It's not the momentum, it's your control with your muscle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go down and give me 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your leg. Release your left heel. Reach your hands up as you exhale, fold forward. Pointing both your toes forward. Your back foot is about 45-degree angle. Extend your spine so that you're hinging from the right place. If you have a tendency to round like that, don't go down all the way. Keep the spine straight. Chin away from the throat. And stretch. As you can go down, slowly go down as much as you can. The flexibility, you have to use your breath and relax into the muscles. And then you can fold forward easily, keeping your breath relaxed. Instead of pulling and pushing, just relax your muscles, and then you can see the body floating forward, and it gives a nice stretch for your legs. Beautiful. From here, take your left leg forward, and slowly roll up, spine by spine. Roll your shoulder back, hands onto the side. So let's give our quadriceps also a nice stretch. Taking your left leg back, kick the knee backward, and try to bring your heel closer towards your glute, kicking the knee back. Hold. If you're not able to balance here, always hold on to some place, a chair or a table. Our aim is to get this muscle stretch. So find that nice stretch. Hold. And release your leg to the opposite side. And if you want to sit down and do this, always you can come onto your knee, sit on the heel, and also stretch your quadriceps. If you want to take it further, you can keep the knees in this position itself, and then you can lie down all the way. That will give a nice stretch on the front side of the body and your quadriceps, and help you to open up into your knees. Alright, so standing tall, feet slightly wide. Inhale, reach your hands up, extend, look up, lift the center of the chest up. Exhale, bend your knees slightly round. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, come to center, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come back to center and exhale. Reach both your hands up as on the inhalation. And bring both your hands to the heart center. Well done. So keep your practice on and leave us your comment. We would like to hear your comments so that we can bring more sessions like this more frequently. And always remember to subscribe our channel, share the channel with your friends and relatives so that they can also practice at home. And stay fit, stay safe, and be happy.